You know that new Star Wars series? Pretty sure it was called Star Wars Terrifying Tales. Well, guess what? That is actually coming out on October 1st, which today is September 22nd. So that is getting closer than we imagined. And really, the series, this short movie, I'm gonna call it, this special, has not been getting as much attention as we think it is, and it's sneaking closely up on us. So today in this video, I'm going to be going over everything you need to know about Star Wars Terrifying Tales before watching it, because it's going to be kind of a sequel to the LEGO Star Wars Holiday Special, which was a great special, and I'm really excited to see what this is. So we're going to be breaking down everything you need to know before watching this. So a couple announcements before the video starts. First of all, Star Wars Visions is coming out today, if you remember. It is the 22nd. Now, as of recording this video, I've not watched it yet, and I think today I'm going to watch 2 episodes, and I haven't really decided how I'm going to do my episode reviews yet. I'm definitely not going to do one video per episode. I'm probably going to do either 2, or maybe I'll do just 2 videos for the series. So I'll make one for the first 4 episodes and one for the last 5 episodes, because since they're all releasing on one day, I don't want to have to take like 6 weeks. Well, it would take me 9 weeks if I released one video every week, because then, you know, it's like way outdated, because every episode's coming out today. So yes, I would like to make a quick mention to that. So that video is probably coming on maybe tomorrow or the next day, depending on when I watch it. I'm probably going to watch it after recording this video. So I just want to take a quick mention to that. And second of all, my most viewed video is at 102 views, which probably doesn't sound like much, but it is a record for me. 102 is a record. So that is Why Are There No Studs in LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga trailer. So you can go check that one out. It's on my homepage, so go check that out. And then the second most viewed video is at 87 views, so let's try to bring that one up to 100 also. And now let's move on to the video. So basic details of Star Wars Terrifying Tales. So this is basically what on Tatooine is Star Wars Terrifying Tales. So it would be easier if you know what the LEGO Star Wars Holiday Special is, but I'll explain both of them. So LEGO Star Wars Holiday Special was a CGI, is what I'm going to call it, or animated, whatever you want to say, sequel to it takes place after The Rise of Skywalker. It's LEGO, not canon, obviously, and it was very funny. So it follows the story of Rey finds this kind of crystal, kyber crystal looking thingy, that can make her time travel through the Skywalker Saga. So then she goes and time travels through the Skywalker Saga, and you get to meet a bunch of characters. So it's basically like every character appears in this, and it was hilarious. And now Palpatine and Vader are trying to get it from her so that they can rule the galaxy and stop Palpatine from ever losing Return of the Jedi. So that is the LEGO Star Wars Holiday Special, and this is Star Wars Terrifying Tales, which you can also brand it as LEGO Star Wars Holiday Special. The only thing is they wanted to come up with a more original title than just doing Holiday Special, Thanksgiving Special, I don't know, special. So the plot of this is Poe and BB-8 crash land on Mustafar, where they then see Graballa from Freemaker Adventures has transformed Darth Vader's castle into an all-inclusive Sith-inspired luxury resort. So when Poe enters, he then meets Vanay, or Vinay, however it's pronounced, who is the guy from Rogue One who tells Vader Orson Krennic has arrived. That guy. Vinay is he tells Poe and BB-8 terrifying tales from around the Skywalker Saga, which are not canon tales. So it's kind of like he kind of makes up his own terrifying tales. So it's kind of like a what-if scenario. So the first one is, what if Grievous's legs were combined with Maul's top to create the ultimate, kind of like the ultimate person? And the second one is, what if Luke Skywalker became a pilot for the Imperial Navy instead of the Rebellion Navy? And the third one is, you get to see how Ben Kenobi met the Knights of Ren, but plot twist, there are 6 Knights of Ren in there are 7 Knights of Ren or 6 Knights of Ren in the trailer for this, but in the movie there are only 5 Knights of Ren. So I'm assuming that, slight spoilers if I'm right, but I hate when people do that. They say like slight spoilers because I might be right, but I think Kylo Ren might kill Ren at the end of this. So that's basically, this is kind of taking inspiration from Marvel's animated series What If, which is very popular on Disney Plus. In fact, that's what I just finished watching before recording this video. So that is the basic details of this. Then there's also, I'm going to go into characters in a couple seconds, but there's also one more character whose name is Dean, and Dean is basically he's just a mechanic. So now that is basically the basic details. So if you know that, you should be all set for the rest of this video. So now I'm going to move on to the characters. So the characters in this will be BB-8, Poe, obviously, Graballa the Hutt, Bosch and Ram, which are two of the CC-10 species. He was one of the Jedi in the prequels. Darth Vader, Palpatine, Kylo Ren, Grievous, Maul, Vanna. I don't know if I said Dean already, but Dean. And that's pretty much all the main characters. Then there's obviously Luke Skywalker. Now, these are the characters in this, and for the voice actors, I doubt that they will include any of the voice actors that we know. Like, I already know that Emperor Palpatine is being voiced by the same guy from Lego Star Wars Holiday Special, so some of these guys are going to be the same from the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special, and maybe they'll make one cameo appearance of one of the big, like Billy D. Williams or something, or because that's what they got for the actual Lego Star Wars Holiday Special. They got Billy D. Williams to voice Lando for that one line where he says, I hope it's a cape, I hope it's a cape, and then Admiral Akbar says, it's a wrap, for a reference to It's a Trap. So they'll probably get one big cameo from one of the expensive actors, but obviously since this is not going to be as high budget as a Star Wars movie, this is just meant to be fun, but still it's not like a low budget thing. They're probably going to have some pretty well known actors, and that will probably mimic the voice perfectly, so don't worry guys, because I thought the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special, they got the voice down pretty good for Palpatine. So next, I'm going to go a bit more into plot, because I kind of just touched the plot. So basically, as far as we see in the trailer, Poe and BB-8 land on, like I said, Mustafar, and then you see Graballa's, because the whole thing is that in the Freemaker Adventures, Graballa, he had something that he had an idea that was Graballa's beachside resort and buffet, and he kept trying to get Jabba to invest in that, except Jabba always thought it was just, he didn't think it was worth investing in. He's got to get some Shark Tank or some Dragon's Den or something, go pitch his idea to Shark Tank or something. So then, now Graballa's finally gotten his way, except now he does it with Darth Vader's castle, so I guess we'll get a cameo appearance of Jabba or something, voiced by Jabba, and then now you meet Vanna, who, like I said, or Vanna, I'm just going to call him Vanna, and he tells him Star Wars Terrifying Tales, obviously what it's called. He tells him Terrifying Tales, and then at the end, something happens with a holocron or something, and I think that the holocron is controlling a bunch of droids or something, and now the droids are attacking them, and it's supposed to be, like, terrifying, and then the droids are basically kind of like zombies or something. So that's kind of, they're taking inspiration from classic movies where, there's always a zombie or something. So that's basically what this whole plot is, and then at the end, Poe's gonna have to find some way to face Poe and Dean and BB-8 are going to have to find some way to stop Vanna, and I guess Graballa's going to be kind of like, that character who has no idea what he's doing. I don't know how this is going to play out, but that's pretty much what the plot, I think, is going to be. So next, I'm going to move into the trailer. So for Star Wars Terrifying Tales, yes, we do have a trailer. So just let me give you in a bit of backstory. Star Wars Terrifying Tales was announced about a couple of weeks ago. I do not know the exact release date, and then we got a trailer not too long ago. So I did break down the trailer in a whole other video, so you can go check that one. That was 2 weeks ago is when I released my video reviewing the trailer, and then, like I said, we got it officially announced a couple more weeks ago. I think it was like around a month ago right now. So yes, we do have a trailer, and the trailer's actually pretty good. It's a nice 3-minute long trailer. It's not like one of those trailers where you just see screenshot, a really flashy scene. You can barely see anything. You have to pause it. You have to put it at 0.25 speed to even see something. It is a pretty good trailer, and it gives you the direct plot. Like, you can watch Star Wars Terrifying Tales trailer without even ever reading about this, and you can understand immediately what it's about. So I definitely suggest go checking out that trailer, and go check out my video breaking down the trailer if you want. So that's pretty much about the trailer. I doubt we will get another trailer because, like I said, it is the 22nd. It's coming out on October 1st. So it's coming out pretty soon. We might get maybe like a mini teaser trailer or something, or maybe like an advertisement or something. But October 1st is the straight out release date that is there. So now, like I said about the release date being, so October 1st release date, and then I'm just going to touch in a little, I'm going to make a whole other video on this, but I'm going to touch in on, we might get some more specials in the future, so I'm going to make a whole other video on that, but just touching on the subject is that we're probably going to get like a Star Wars Thanksgiving special or something, or a Star Wars, Easter special. I don't know what we're going to get. But definitely this will pave the way for the future for Star Wars specials to go on. And like Bombastic kept joking around in some of his videos, eventually Lucasfilm is going to give us a Star Wars special for every one of our days. So eventually they're going to make a holiday for every day. So January 1st, we get Lego Star Wars New Year's special, January 2nd. They create a new holiday called Bombastic Holiday or Mazrio Holiday. Mazrio, you're going to get a holiday. So that's just paving the way for a bunch of other stuff. So any other details that I can share about this is pretty much everything we know about Star Wars Terrifying Tales. We didn't get a lot known, but it's because there's not really much that's mysterious. We kind of got, they kind of told us everything that we wanted to know. We got a release date, we got a trailer, and this was a bit surprising. Nobody expected this. The Mandalorian Season 2, we all expected it was coming out, except that's why we were sitting on the edge of our seats waiting for a trailer every morning, looking it up. Is there a trailer for Mandalorian Season 2? But now, since they surprised us, they've given us everything that we wanted, and there's nothing else that we don't have except for it coming out. So that is everything that you need to know about Star Wars Terrifying Tales before watching the 50-minute special is what I'm going to say. That's what the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special was. 50-minute special is what I'm going to say on October 1st. So just saying, I will definitely be watching it. You can answer down in the comments below if you will be watching Star Wars Terrifying Tales. So if you enjoyed this video, I guess like and subscribe. And that's everything you need to know. Bye.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me. So be it, Jedi.